Hey guys, Tony here, Tony and Larry actually. We're going to show you quickly on how to get this profile, how to profile tongue and groove to the physical logs, which are highly irregular shaped. So I know people use a scribe, but we're actually going to use a profile gauge along with a square, and I'll kind of show you quickly as to what I do and how and why. So I'm going to put the profile gauge. So what I do is I line up the pins here with the top of the tongue, or not top of the tongue, but the actual groove here. So the first groove. So what I'll do is I'll hold it in place and I'll push it in, let it contact. Try and keep it as square and vertical as possible. So what I'll do here is I'll bring my square in, hold on the back edge, and I just kind of like pinch it with my thumb, hold it in place. What I'll do is I'll make sure that the spacing from here to back here is the same. What I'll do is I'll keep making my adjustments to bring it down so it's level, and I'll keep pushing it in, making sure I maintain that level, and keep pushing my pins in. So push in a little more, and so that looks pretty good. So in the other room I actually have a board set up. So basically, so the first pin right here starts at the top here. So as long as you're consistent and you keep it vertical, you should be good. So we'll go in the other room. All right. Got my little table here. Clean my workpiece. So what I'm going to do is on the end here, I'll get as close to the end with minimal waste, and what I'm going to do is I'm going to make sure that my square is contacting here and here, because on this you could be off a little bit. So if it does step in, you could increase the angle, and like maybe down here it won't be as much, but up here you might be off like 100 thousandths. So everything looks square. I'm square at the bottom of the board. My pin starts at the bottom, which is where this this taper right here, or the V-match, will actually made up. And with a pencil, I'm going to actually maintain squareness, and I'm actually going to just scribe, just transfer. Just imagine like a straight vertical line going from the pins going down. So I'm going to take my jigsaw. Now we had a regular jigsaw before, and the jigsaw itself didn't allow me flexibility, meaning flexibility like to actually change my angles. So what I do is I increase the angle, just pretty much something like that, because what I'm going to do is, as we profile this, cut this out, if there's any irregular surface area, it's going to be thinner, or there'll be a point here, so when we hit it with a hammer it'll actually conform and kind of seat itself. Straighten it out. I'll come from the back side. So there we go. So we'll take our board now, go back over to your side. This is some of a long board here. So, and for the most part here, I would just tweak that a little bit here. Just take off a little bit, or if I hit it with the hammer. The only thing is, because it's here on the upper radius, if I hit it with a hammer, it wants to lift up, kind of like the way it is now. So I would probably just take off just a little bit more. And that's about it. So, and that's how we do profiling. So Larry and I just fine-tune this this profiling system, and we did everything this way. So we didn't modify the log walls. Anyone that wants to rip down the walls, the log walls are completely intact. So that's it, guys. Thanks for watching. Take care.